Hello, here we will discuss additional math summer 2017 question paper 2 batch 1 working solution for number 3. This is about factor into dimension. Factors I and j are unit factor parallel to the x-axis and y-axis respectively. The factor phi has a magnitude of 3 square root of 5 and has the same direction as I minus 2j. Find v given your answer in the form of ai plus bj. So if we have two factor which is having the same direction, so we also can say that this factor is parallel. So suppose this is factor v and this is a factor I minus 2j. Let's say this factor a. So if we have two factor which has same direction, so it means both factor have also common unit factor. So we can compare the ratio of the magnitude to have the vector v. So it means, let's see the factor a, which is I minus 2j. Then we can find out the magnitude by Pythagoras. So we have the magnitude of square root of 5. Then factor v, magnitude of factor v is 3 square root of 5. So it means it has the same component as factor a with the ratio of magnitude is 3 times. So we can calculate the factor v 3 square root of 5 divided by square root of 5 multiplied by the factor a, which is I minus 2j. So that we got the factor v is 3i, cross this out, v will be 3i minus 6j. Then what about b part? We have the velocity of factor w, which makes angle of 30 degree with the positive x-axis. The magnitude of w is 2. Find w giving your answer in the form of square root of ci plus dj. So let's see for this part. We can draw the Cartesian plane with the magnitude of factor w is 2. So here I and j is the factor parallel to the x-axis and y-axis respectively. So we can reflect the factor w to the x-axis like this, and we got the I component. Suppose this as square root of c. And if we reflect to the y-axis, then we will get the j part, the j component. Let's say this the dj. Then the relation between the xy component with the magnitude will be like sin cos tangent. So here given this is 30 degree, then this is the x part, this is the y part, this is the x part, and the hypotenuse will be the magnitude. Okay, wait. Let's do this first. So for finding the x, then we will use SOHCAHTOA. Then for the relation of x will be the adjacent part, y will be the opposite part, and this will be the hypotenuse part. Then x and h, the relation is we have cos. Cos 30 degree equal x over 2. So x equal 2 times a half square root of 3, or x equals square root of 3. Then for the y part, opposite of the hypotenuse, we use sine 30 degree. So it is opposite the y part over 2. So y equal 2 times a half. So it's 1. So that we can have w in the x component is square root of 3i, and in the y component it is 1j unit. Okay, so that's the answer for number 3A and B.